Alright, so it's been a while since I made a video. I think my last upload was last year. Okay, sorry, I had to get that joke out of the way. So I kind of took like a 3-week break. I'm finally back now. I'll get more into that later. But anyways, today's video to kick off 2020 is to talk about my upcoming figures for 2020. So we're going to talk about my upcoming pre-orders. Because a lot of people have been asking for another one of these videos since I did one back in 2018. So for the month of January, it was actually going to be pretty bad, but a lot of figures this month got delayed till next month. Alright, so the first scale figure up here we have is Saber Alter's Corsair Noir figure, 1/8 scale by Good Smile Company. I'm actually insanely excited for that. I actually got the invoice for this order, and I still have to pay it. Hopefully I get it this week or next week. But yeah, she's gonna look so good beside my other Saber Motor Corsair, which if you haven't watched my top 5 figure video in my collection, then I'll leave it down below and you can watch that video. I showcased it in that video. I have an Nendroid John Alter's Shinjuku version. I actually do have John Alter's Shinjuku version, the doll Nendroid. This is the regular Nendroid, not the doll version. So yeah, she's coming out pretty cool. She's actually sticking out her tongue in one of her faceplates, which I think is adorable. And the last scale figure up is pretty old. It's been on my wish list for a while. Or not wish list, but like my waiting list for a while. Which is Arturia's maid version from Fate Hollow Ataraxia. I actually got her altar version right here, which I did do a video on. If you're one of my patrons and have yet to see that video, you can go on the Patreon page and view it. But yeah, it's real quick. It's like 2-3 minute video, but yeah. Pretty dope. So that's it for January. Not as bad as it used to be, but we're about to get into some worse stuff here. For February, I have FGO's Musashi Miyamoto 1/7 scale figure from Fat Company. This was originally supposed to be released, I believe, in November, but it got delayed till now, so pretty hyped up for that. Then my next scale figure that I'm actually pretty excited for is another addition to the Type Moon Racing line of figures, John and Mordred. They absolutely look fantastic. Oh my goodness. And they come attached together rather than separately, because the other Type Moon figures do come like as a set, but they all have their own. They're all separate. You buy them separately. These ones come together. So I'm actually really excited for this. Can't wait to do a video on that. Even though I already have a couple of scale figures that are still on the backlog. I am so sorry. I'll get those videos out soon. And then last up, we have this Puchiritsu Musashi figure plastic model. It was around like $15 Canadian, so I bought it. Oh, if I forgot to mention prices, I'll list them out now. Hopefully, my future self will edit them in. So I believe this is March now. Hopefully. Alright, so first scale figure for March we have is Tales of Berseria Velvet Crow. Now, I actually did order a Velvet Crow figure a couple years back. I think it was Kotobukiya's version, but I had to cancel it. So I immediately pre-ordered Alters when they went up for pre-order. And it's finally coming out. It was also supposed to be coming out this month, I think, but it got delayed till March. So, yeah. Don't know if I'll still end up buying it, but it is on my ordered list right now. Another figure for March is Mysterious Heroine X Alter 1/7 scale made by Funny Knights. I don't own a lot of Funny Knights figures. I think the only one I have is Semiramis. But yeah, hopefully this turns out to be pretty good. Last figure up for March is one that I've been just patiently waiting for because they've delayed it multiple times. It was originally supposed to be released out in October, and it's Azur Atago swimsuit figure. I've been wanting this one, but they keep delaying it back, which I guess is fine now, because honestly, if it did originally release in October, then I would have to wait for her sister ship Tako, because she was really set for May, so it would have been a long time span when her sister would be alone. So yeah, I guess it's not too bad now. Okay, so April's figures, we have High School DD Hero Akano Himajima 1/7 scale figure made by Fat Company. You guys know I love High School DD, and Akano is one of my favorite characters, so I had to pre-order it. And next up, we have FGO's Skasaha Bunny That Pierces with Death version. Oh, damn, she's definitely piercing me with death. Yeah, this is going to be my first bunny figure, so I'm actually quite looking forward to it. There is a 1/4 version of this figure I actually didn't know that until after I pre-ordered the 1/7. Would I have gotten the 1/4? Probably not. A little too expensive. Last up for April is Hakurei Reimu's 2.0 Nendroid figure. She looks absolutely adorable. Alright, there's that. I think this is the one for May. Alright, May I only have one figure, and that's Tako from Azure Lane. Her Sandy Beach Rhapsody figure, 1/3 scale, made by Alter. Pretty dope. I am excited for that. Alright, so June. Ghost Frontline. DSR 50s Chinese dress figure, 1/7 scale, made by, I think it's Fat Company. I can't check the thing here, but I think it's made by Fat Company. Unfortunately, I don't play Ghost Frontline anymore, mainly because one of the gachas literally like destroyed my soul when I tried to roll in it. I literally got every skin in that gacha that I didn't want, because I only wanted one, and I didn't get the one I wanted. I got everything else though. Worst experience of my life. I believe this skin actually went out in the gacha not too long ago, maybe like a couple weeks ago. Didn't roll for it because I don't have tokens for it, and I'm a little bit busy with another mobile game right now in my life, so I figured if I'm not gonna roll in the gacha, I might as well buy the figure. I should probably get back into Ghost Frontline though. And then last up for June is another Nendroid, Chiaki from Unicamp. Finally, we're getting close to completing the whole collection set of girls. By the way, next video will probably be Nadeshko's Nendroid unboxing, so look forward to that, you comfy people out there. All we have to wait for is Enna, and hopefully she gets her, because I believe she was announced a while ago, maybe even prototypes, I can't remember for sure, but hopefully there's a couple of updates in this upcoming Winter Wonder Festival, which I believe is February 8th, if I'm not mistaken. And then last up, this is my last figure pre-order for 2020. This is it. Alright, August 2020, we have FGO's Arturia Pendragon Rider Alter swimsuit figure, 1/7 scale, made by Alter. So yeah, that is my last figure for 2020. Yeah. I don't have anything past August, so I found that very weird, because I swear I could have ordered more, or maybe I thought I pre-ordered some more stuff, but I didn't. But yeah, very weird. May make a pinned comment if I have any changes, but yeah. Oh, by the way, I kind of want to reiterate something. On my Twitter, if you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, I said that I was going to, my goal was to stop buying figures, or buy less figures in 2020. I'm going to rephrase that and say I'm going to pre-order less, because I already ordered a lot from last year that are having figures released this year, so yeah. But yeah, that's it. Who knows, Winter Wonder Festival could literally destroy my wallet and my sanity, and I end up pre-ordering more stuff. You never know. Hopefully more videos in the next couple of days. Sorry I took like a 3-week break. The first 2 weeks of January I've been just trying to figure out how to rearrange my room, because I changed out my Detolf lights actually, because the old ones were getting on my nerves with all the wires being too short and you had to wire them inside the case. Now I have no wires in my cases, so it's okay. The Detolf shelves are pretty dope now, I guess. Room tour for 2020, a lot of people have been asking for it. No worries, it will be happening. I have it like somewhat set for like February, mid-February, early February-ish. Patrons will probably get it a little bit earlier than that. In this past week and a half, I've just been addicted to Arknights, which is the game that I'm playing right now, and I don't think I've been this hooked to a mobile game in like forever. So if you like Arknights, maybe you should, tune on Twitch streams, because I've been streaming it a lot recently, and it's been pretty hilarious. Oh, this sounds a little different.
What do you mean it sounds a little different?
This sounds a little different, man.
What the fuck?
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Just want to give a special thanks to my patrons: Seswat, Beast, Cat Weiss, Malahat, Ralku, Kitsu-chan, and Protect Toka. You guys are awesome. And of course, everyone else who supports me on Patreon as well. If you're not a patron kind of guy and you still want to support the channel, and if you feel like impulse buying any of the figures I mentioned in this video, if you're lucky, they may be available on Otaku Mode. So if you happen to purchase merch from Tokyo Otaku Mode, I have an affiliate link with them, so you can bookmark that link down below and use it whenever you buy merch. You're helping me out at no extra cost to you, while you're also providing merch for yourself. So, yeah. Thanks. Alright, sorry, I just had to shell that out there.
Now, what would really suck is if somehow the replay got fucked and then the auto messes up.
Obi,
What did I just say?
My room hasn't even changed that much from 2019, honestly. So, I don't know why people keep asking for an updated room tour when everything is generally the same.